Alright, I'm here. I get a drink of water. Water. Cup. I have a cup. I have a special cup. Just give me a second. That's my sink. That's me quenching my thirst. That's my cup hitting the table. It's me walking over. And I'm here. Tape. This is tape. Boom! Let me take off my sandals. When I did yoga videos, they did that. I did these yoga videos. I did, I think 6 of them, 10 years ago. What was it, 10 years ago? About 8 years. Probably about 10 years ago. And the video guy would go, boom! For real. That really exists. Tick. That little board. It really exists. So, let me get out of my phone. I can. And let me act like I'm on camera. So this is number 292 YouTube Live Yoga Routine. And today I'm going to explain, and I'm going to do, if somebody's watching, you're going to do it too, this meditation, this pranayama exercise, pranayama breathing exercise to open up each one of the 7 chakras. So these are the chakras which I have been explaining. You have the root chakra in this area, below the spine, the sacral chakra, the I forgot what they are. Oh, the root chakra, the sacral chakra, the solar plexus chakra, the heart chakra, the throat chakra, the brow chakra, and the crown chakra. So, to open up each one of these chakras, you're not going to think about. You're going to let go of thought. You're not going to think about what they represent. You're not going to think about the details. You're not going to think about what you saw on YouTube. You're not going to think about an article about them. You're going to let all that go, and you're going to experience this area. You're going to let go of even the names, and even the English name, the Sanskrit name, everything. And you're going to experience these areas with openness. And this is a meditation that I used to do a long time ago. And we're going to do it today, or at least I am. So you're going to bring your experience, your awareness to the root chakra area. So you're going to bring it to this area, below the spine. And you're going to inhale, and you're going to experience openness in this area. And then you're going to exhale. That's all. And then the next chakra is the sacral chakra. And you're going to inhale, experience openness in this area. Don't think about where it's at. Don't think about what it represents. None of that. Just experience this area with openness. Then you're going to exhale. And then you're going to inhale into the solar plexus. Can't speak. Never could speak. And as you inhale, you're going to experience openness. Remember, pran, which rises in on the breath, is power. That's energy. And it's going to allow you to experience openness. But forget about thoughts. Forget about thinking about this area. Think about anything you know about this area. And just experience openness in this area. Then exhale. And then you're going to go to the heart chakra. This area here. And you're just going to inhale, experience openness in the heart chakra area. And then just exhale. and then the throat chakra. You're going to bring your awareness and openness to this area as you inhale, and then you're going to exhale. Then the brow chakra. Think of this area, all this area. As you inhale, you experience openness in this area, and then exhale. Then the crown chakra, right on top of the head. Think of this area. I'm sorry, don't think of this area. Think is a bad word right now. You're going to experience this area. As you inhale, you experience openness, and then you exhale. And you're going to continue that. We're going to do that for 2 minutes. Now, that was a terrible explanation because I just thought about, hey, this is what I'm going to do. So we're going to continue to do this for a few days and just experience these areas. Not thinking about how to say the Sanskrit. Not thinking about what it means to have a heart center, the heart chakra. None of that. You're going to experience. You're going to go beyond words. Words are veils. They just cover up experience. And we're going to let go of all that. Or at least I am. That's what I'm going to do today. Now, I haven't done this meditation probably for 15 years. And talking about the chakras, you think about, hey, I'll try this meditation again. Get all the dog hair off so it can go in the air. So I can float around my chakras. So again, 2 minutes to open up all these 7 chakras. And you're going to experience it. You're not going to think about it. You're going to experience each area. Don't even think of the word. Let all the words go. Let all the thoughts go. Let all the details go. Hey, I know how to say anahata or whatever. Let all that go, man. That's ego. Let it all go. It's important. You got to learn how to communicate the throat chakra. But let all that go. Let it all go. Let it all go. Let it all go. So, 2 minutes. Find my stopwatch. Stopwatch. No, timer. Zoe. Just chill, man. Chill, Zoe. Come here, Zoe. Hey. Chang. Down. This is Zoe. Zoe has a crown chakra, right? You have a crown chakra? A brow chakra? Hey, her crown chakra and brow chakra are on top of her head. You have to lean down a little bit. Maybe your crown chakra is more right here. Brow chakra, throat chakra, heart chakra, right? I know you got a heart chakra. That guy, nothing but love, man. That being right there is just filled with love. Or at least that's what I project and interpret her calmness as. She probably just sees me as a food source. He knows it has to be nice or it doesn't get food. All right, so open up each chakra. So I'll get you going on the root chakra. You inhale, think of that area where the root chakra is. And as you inhale, you experience openness in that area. Don't try to pinpoint it. Just that general area, experience openness, and exhale. And then move up through all the chakras. And then start over from the root chakra up. 2 minutes. And wherever you are, just continue all the way up to the crown chakra. And I'll give you some time to finish it. Now, you're just going to watch yourself breathe. Remember to watch yourself breathe. You just watch the belly. Watch the belly. As you inhale, it expands. When you exhale, it goes in. Just watch that for 2 minutes. Bring the palms together. Palms go to the heart center. Now I'm going to do the easy poses. Back is straight. Hands are to your knees, maybe in your lap, maybe you're leaning back. Wherever you are, just feel comfortable. And just adjust yourself. Modify the pose. Even the easy pose, you have to modify it to get comfortable. And you want to get easy because you want to be able to focus on the breathing. That's your focus point. So you're going to have to adjust yourself. Don't try to match a pose that you think you should be in. Nope. Let that go. You're overthinking. Just adjust yourself to where you're comfortable. It's about focusing on the breathing. Now, there's a time for that in yoga, but that's not what we're doing. We're focusing on our breathing. So back is straight as you can get it. Now tilt the head to the right. Right ear is to the right shoulder, back is straight, left shoulder is down. Just focus on the breathing. Think of nothing else but the breathing. And that opens up your awareness and allows you to feel what's being stretched, which is the left side of the neck. Maybe you feel a little tightness somewhere. Maybe you feel a little ache in the back or the knee. That's fine. You're aware of it, but you're not focused on it. You're focusing on the breathing. Bring the head to center. Tilt the head to the left. Left ear is to the left shoulder. Right shoulder's down. Back is straight. Focusing on the breathing. 100% focus on the breathing. Bring the head to center. And tilt the head back. Bring the chin down to the chest. Back is straight. 100% focus on the breathing. Your mind will race. Your mind might wander. And when you realize, hey, I'm not watching myself breathe. That's all right. Just bring your focus back to the breathing. Now bring the head to center. And neck rolls. We'll drop the head to the right. Down and around as the head goes down and around. You're exhaling. And as the head goes up and back, you're inhaling. And you're linking the movement with the breathing, focusing 100% on the breathing. That heightens your awareness, lets you feel what's being stretched, lets you feel the movement. It's a subtle movement, but you're aware of the subtleness. When the head goes to the top, you're going to reverse. Exhale as you go down and around. Inhale as you go up. You're focusing 100% on the breathing. Heightens your awareness. Lets you feel the stretching, the movement. Then when the head goes to the top, bring yourself to center. Then shoulder shrugs. Shoulders to the ears, back, down, and around. And when the shoulders are going up, you're inhaling. And when the shoulders go down, you're exhaling. Link the movement with the breathing. And when the shoulders go to the ears, you're going to reverse. Exhale as you go down and around. Inhale as you go up. Again, focus 100% on the breathing. And when the shoulders go to the ears, bring yourself to the center. Now trunk rotations, dropping down to the right, down and around. You go down and around, you're exhaling, you're reaching out, the back is straight. And when you're coming up, you're inhaling. Focus on the breathing, link the movement with the breathing. Letting the mind and body become one. Mind and body absorb into each other as oneness. You're one with the movement. Becoming a slow moving meditation. And when the trunk goes to the top, you're going to reverse. Exhale as you go down and around, back is straight, and you're reaching out. Exhale all the air out, then inhale as you come up. And then when the trunk goes to the top, bring yourself to the center. And now have spinal twist. Left hand is on the right knee, right arm goes up, pull yourself up. Then you twist, palm goes to the floor, send the back, arm is straight. It's against the back, and make sure the head is twisting and you're focusing 100% on the breathing. And that heightens your awareness. Makes you aware of what's happening in the body. So for example, when you inhale, the belly swells with air, it pushes you out of the pose slightly. When you exhale, the belly goes in, so you go back into the pose. It's a subtle, subtle movement. You are aware of that subtleness. You're training yourself to become aware of subtleness off the yoga mat. Very important. Make sure the head is twisting. And then go ahead and release. Back to center. Right hand's on the left knee, left arm goes up, pull yourself up, think of the spine, pull yourself up. Then you twist, palm goes forward, center the back, arm is straight, and it's against the back. Head is twisting, and you're focusing 100% on the breathing, which heightens your awareness and lets you feel what's happening in the body. So for example, when you inhale, the belly swells with air, and it pushes you out of the pose slightly. Let yourself be pushed out. When you exhale, the belly goes in, and you go back into the pose. It's a subtle, subtle movement. You're not focused on that movement, you're aware of it. And make sure the head is twisting. Then go ahead and release, back to center. Back straight, hands in front. And now you're going to stand up. We're going to do 2 sun salutations. And as you stand, it's a big transition. It doesn't feel like yoga, but yoga is when the mind and body are connecting as one. So it is yoga. Yoga is not the poses. Yoga is not the downward dog. Yoga is not the easy pose, the lotus, none of that. Yoga is when the mind and body connects as one with the capital O oneness, with capital G, God. That's according to yogic philosophy. I'm not saying believe this, but you can experience mind and body unity, whether you believe it through yogic philosophy, and that unity exists also in Islam. Islam. Almost said it correctly. Like the Sufis, or even like a traditional Muslim, whether they realize it or not, when they do the daily prayers that they do, they're becoming one. Their body is almost a symbol of what's happening. So when their head's on the ground, they're one with God. God is one. Now, of course, in traditional Islam, there's a complete separation between the creator and the creation. But you're still one. You can be one with something without being that oneness. Same with Christians. Christians, when they pray, for example, speaking in tongues, they're one. Beautiful stuff, man. So you can be a yogi through Christianity, through Islam, or through the yogic philosophy, which I'm not a yogi through the yogic philosophy. I watch YouTube channels all the time with yogis, American yogis that know the yogic philosophy. I'm more along the lines of mind and body exercise in the sense of knowing how this works through the Western understanding. I teach a class about that. I teach a mind and body class. So, I explained something that shouldn't have been explained and just wasted 2 minutes. So, feet are shoulder width apart, toes go up, spread the toes as wide as you can. Each toe touches the floor one at a time. Knees are bent, hips are tilted, arms are relaxed, shoulders are relaxed. And you're just focusing on breathing, watching yourself breathe. Now, in the mountain pose, you're finding that stability that threads through the skeleton, that allows the skeleton to stand as if you were just your skeleton. And then you let that stability transfer to the mind, allowing the mind to become stable. And then the mind and body dissolve into this stability, into this oneness. And you're just watching yourself breathe. And we're going to do 2 sun salutations, and I'm going to lead you through them. So you're going to go into these poses as much as you can, as much as you think you should. And you're going to inhale as much as you can, slowly. And you're going to exhale as much as you can, slowly. And I'll explain all that as we move through them. Palms together, thumbs to the heart center. Push the arms out, up and back. Inhale slowly. And then exhale. As you exhale, you hinge forward from the lower back. Back is straight, arms reaching out. Palms to the calves, elbows into the sides of the legs, forehead's going to the knees. Get all there out. Pull yourself in and down. And then left leg is back. into a low lunge. With the low lunge, hop the foot to the floor, the back knees to the floor, hips are square, pushing forward diagonally. Back is arching, inhaling slowly. And then you're going to exhale, downward dog. Get all there out. Push all there out. Arms are straight, legs are straight. And then you're going to slide into the upper dog. Drop down to the knees and the chest. You can slide up. Tops of the feet are to the floor. Palms are to the floor. Modify the pose how you have to. Inhaling. And then exhale. Downward dog. Arms are straight, legs are straight, tailbones to the ceiling, heels are towards the floor or they're into the floor, pushing into it. Exhale, all there out. Head dangles. No tension in the neck. And then left foot is up between the hands into a low lunge. The low lunge, top of the foot to the floor in the back, knee is to the floor, hips are square, pushing forward diagonally. Back is arching, head is up, inhaling. And then exhale, standing forward bend, pull yourself in and down. Get all there out, push all there out, pull yourself in and down. And then palms together, reach out, up and back, inhale. And then turn the palms out, push the air down and out, exhale. And again, inhale. Exhale, hinge forward from the lower back, reaching out, back is straight. Then palms to the calves, elbows into the sides of the legs. Pull yourself in and down, get all there out. Left leg is back into a low lunge. Opening up, inhaling slowly. Then exhale, downward dog. Pushing into it. Get all there out. Then inhale, upward dog. Inhale as much as you can. Opening up. Then exhale. Get all there out, downward dog. And then left foot is up between the hands. Low lunge, opening up. Inhale. And then exhale, standing forward bend. Pull yourself in and down, get all there out. Palms together. Reach out, up and back, inhale. Then exhale. Put the palms out, push the air down and out. Thumbs to the heart center. And then back to mountain pose. Remember in mountain pose, feet are shoulder width apart, toes go up, spread the toes as wide as you can. Each toe touches the floor one at a time. Knees are bent, hips are tilted, arms relax, shoulders relax. Finding that spot where the skeleton just stands, as if you were just your skeleton. And allowing that stability, that balance that allows the skeleton to stand, to transfer to the mind. Allowing the mind to become stable and balanced. Allowing the mind and body to become one within the stability, as the stability, as oneness. And we're just going to stay here a little bit longer, so just watch the breathing. Bring the palms together, thumbs to the heart center. That's it. So that's number 292 YouTube Live Yoga Routine. So I will see you tomorrow at 5:30 a.m. Arizona time, Mountain Standard Time. Namaste, peace and love.